Hello, Yankee Nation, and welcome to Bronx Bomber News. I'm Jacob, and today we have an unmissable topic for you, the passionate fans of our New York Yankees. The MLB trade market is heating up, and rumors about major moves to strengthen the Yankees' infield are buzzing. Are we about to see a pitcher leave the Bronx, or a promising infielder don the pinstripes? These possibilities are sparking debates and raising high expectations. Additionally, we'll discuss how the Yankees can use this offseason to overcome the pain of the last World Series and build an even more competitive team for 2025. The future is at stake, and every trade, every signing could be the piece that takes us back to the top. Before we dive into the details, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and leave your like. This simple action makes a huge difference for our Yankee community. Together, we continue to create a space where every fan has a voice and stays up to date with everything happening with the most iconic team in MLB. Let's get started. A big question hangs over New York Yankees fans. Is it time to say goodbye to Marcus Stroman? After a season full of ups and downs, rumors of a possible trade, sending the all-star pitcher back to his former team, the Toronto Blue Jays, are gaining traction. But is this the best decision for both sides? When Marcus Stroman joined the Yankees, expectations were high that he would bring consistency to the rotation. However, his first season was marked by struggles. He finished the year with a 4.30 ERA in 30 games, 29 as a starter, and his strikeout rate was one of the lowest of his career. For fans who followed Stroman from his standout days with the Toronto Blue Jays, this decline in performance was, at the very least, concerning. Looking back, in 2015, Stroman had similar stats after missing almost the entire season due to an ACL injury. Now, in 2025, he seems out of sync again, and the Yankees must decide what to do with a player earning $18 million per year who may no longer have a spot in the starting rotation. Meanwhile, the Toronto Blue Jays have their own challenges. They've lost key names like Corbin Burnes and Max Fried, leaving significant gaps in their rotation. Could Stroman be the answer? It's worth remembering that before being traded to the Mets in 2019, Stroman shined for the Blue Jays with an impressive 2.96 ERA in 21 games that season. Familiarity with the organization and support from a solid pitching base like Kevin Gausman and Jose Berrios could help him rediscover his best form. What would a trade look like? One scenario speculated by analysts goes like this. Blue Jays receive Marcus Stroman. Yankees receive Kendry Rojas, Blue Jays number 11 prospect, and Edinson Polino, Blue Jays number 17 prospect. Would this trade make sense for both sides? For Toronto, Stroman would be an immediate piece to complete the rotation without having to take on the role of the ace, easing any extra pressure. Meanwhile, the Yankees, instead of keeping an expensive pitcher in the bullpen, could seize the opportunity to strengthen their farm system with two promising young talents. Kendry Rojas, a left-handed pitcher, could quickly move to Double-A, while Polino, with undeniable infield talent, is almost ready to contribute at Triple-A. What do you think of this potential trade? Does Stroman still have something to offer the Yankees? Or would it be better for both him and the team to part ways? From the Blue Jays' perspective, do you believe he could be the missing piece to strengthen their rotation? Share your opinion in the comments. Are the Yankees ready to say goodbye to Stroman, or does he deserve another chance in the Bronx? And as for the Blue Jays, are they ready to bet on their former star again? Let's discuss. Yankees eyeing Gavin Lux, a solution for the infield? With the MLB offseason in full swing, the New York Yankees are continuing to adjust their roster for 2025. After a bitter loss in the World Series to the Los Angeles Dodgers, the Bronx Bombers are focused on bolstering their most vulnerable positions. Among them, the infield stands out, with a gap remaining at either second or third base. Could Gavin Lux from the Dodgers be the solution the Yankees are looking for? The departure of Gleyber Torres, who signed with the Detroit Tigers, has left the Yankees infield searching for answers. While Jazz Chisholm Jr. is the favorite to take over second base, the plans for third are still uncertain. DJ LeMahieu, Oswaldo Cabrera, and Oswald Peraza are options, but their recent performances raise doubts. The possibility of keeping Chisholm at third base and looking for a second baseman via trade is gaining momentum. In this context, the name of Gavin Lux, an infielder from the Dodgers, emerges as an intriguing option for the Yankees. Lux, 27, was a first-round pick in the 2016 draft and brings untapped potential. While he hasn't fully met expectations with the Dodgers, he has qualities the Yankees could use, such as a left-handed bat to balance the lineup and 2 years of team control remaining at an affordable cost. His best season was in 2022, with a slash line of .276, .346, .399, and a .745 OPS. However, he missed the entire 2023 season due to an ACL injury, which might explain his below-average performance in 2024. Still, the Yankees could bet that a change of scenery might help him regain form. Of course, Lux comes with some uncertainties. Defensively, He struggled at both shortstop and second base, with -2 outs above average in 2024. Additionally, his performance against left-handed pitchers is a concern. He has a career batting average of just .202 and a .552 OPS against them. Even so, the Yankees could work with Lux to address these weaknesses. And with the Dodgers' recent signing of Hye-Sung Kim, Lux may have lost his place on the Los Angeles roster, making him a viable trade candidate. A trade between the Yankees and Dodgers isn't impossible, despite their recent rivalry heightened by the 2024 World Series. These two franchises have made deals in the past, such as Joey Gallo for Clayton Beeter in 2022 and Victor Gonzalez and Jorbit Vivas for Trey Sweeney last winter. However, the Yankees face competition for the player. The Seattle Mariners have been more aggressive in pursuing Lux, a sign that the market for him is heating up. Now, we want to hear from you. Would Gavin Lux be the right choice for the Yankees? Do you think it's worth betting on his potential, or is it better to stick with internal options like DJ LeMahieu and Oswald Peraza? And regarding the rivalry with the Dodgers, is a deal with a team that just won the World Series a good idea? Share your thoughts, and let us know what you think about this possible trade. Could this be the piece that takes the Yankees back to the top in 2025? Let's talk! Carlos Correa to the Bronx? Yankees might go for a bold trade this offseason. The Yankees are building a strong team for 2025, but there's still room for a daring move. After a series of significant signings, including Max Fried, Devin Williams, and Cody Bellinger, the Bronx Bombers are still looking to strengthen the infield. The name now on the radar? Carlos Correa, shortstop for the Minnesota Twins, and one of MLB's most polarizing stars. Correa, an elite hitter when healthy, is known for his ability to deliver big offensive moments. Last season, he posted an impressive .905 OPS in 86 games. Despite recurring injuries, his ability to contribute both offensively and defensively makes him one of the best shortstops in the league. However, to fit in with the Yankees, Correa would need to change positions. With Jazz Chisholm Jr. likely at second base, the Yankees might ask Correa to take over at third base. This wouldn't be unprecedented. When he was about to sign with the Mets a few years ago, Correa had already agreed to make this transition. Additionally, moving Correa to third base could help reduce his injury risk, as the position demands less defensive movement than shortstop. According to content creator Robbie Hyde, the Yankees could offer a package that includes Clark Schmidt, a solid starting pitcher with the potential to be a third starter in any rotation. Oswaldo Cabrera, a young, versatile utility player. Will Warren, one of the Yankees' top pitching prospects, ready to rise quickly through the ranks. This trade would benefit the Twins, who could ease their payroll by parting with Correa's 6-year, $200 million contract, plus $75 million in options. For the Yankees, it would be an opportunity to add another star name to a roster already poised to compete for the 2025 title. Although Correa's talent is undeniable, his association with the 2017 Houston Astros involved in the sign-stealing scandal could be a sticking point for some Yankees fans. This historic rivalry might make his immediate acceptance in the Bronx challenging. But think about this. If he helps the Yankees win a title, does it really matter? Many fans might be willing to let go of the past in exchange for present victories. The Yankees have a strong pitching rotation and can afford to part with Clark Schmidt without compromising roster depth. Moreover, Correa's presence would bring immediate impact to the lineup, both offensively and defensively. Now, we want your opinion. Do you think Carlos Correa would be a good addition to the Yankees? Are you willing to overcome the past rivalry to see him in the Bronx? Or do you believe the Yankees should pursue other infield options? Share your thoughts. Your perspective on this potential trade is essential to understanding what fans truly want. After all, 2025 could be the Yankees' year, but the decisions made now could define everything.